After 10 years of planning and construction, the Spirit of Bermuda is coming home to an overwhelming welcome by the whole of the community. She's the Bermuda Sloop Foundation's gift to society and will help young Bermudians better face the challenges of life in the 21st century.
To the captain and the crew, 35 of Bermuda's finest, we salute you and bid you welcome.
On March 15, 2004, the contract was signed giving the go-ahead for the construction of the ship. A variety of programs for students aged 13 to 20 will offer learning through experience and turn young Bermudians into responsible and well-integrated citizens.
And build a dream together.
After much anticipation, especially from the many who entered the naming competition, the ship's name was revealed in a ceremony at Dockyard.
It's in our hearts, it's in our minds.
Sheer radical proportions had she, alluring and graceful, yet skillfully mastered, enabled Bermudians noted respect when sailing the Atlantic Sea.
Sailing to come back home.
The name is the Spirit of Bermuda.
Together we can learn to live as one. We are an island in the sea. We are all sailors, you and me, remember. So like our fathers did before, let's weigh the anchors and explore together. 'Cause it's in our blood, it's in our veins. We're taking it back to win again. And we'll be sailing together. Sailing to come back home. Sailing, together we can learn to live as one.
Rockport Marine in Maine was chosen for the construction of the boat. Renowned for its customized boats, the yard combines traditional craftsmanship with modern computer-animated design.
The challenges we faced on this project were many. Primarily, the boat is obviously fashioned after a traditional Bermuda sloop. Yet Bermuda Sloop Foundation wanted it to be a real working boat for sail training purposes. So that meant that maintenance was a real issue. So a lot of decisions had to be made in terms of whether we should incorporate modern materials and modern construction techniques in order to make it more of a working boat and less of a traditional boat. And those trade-offs are always difficult decisions to make when you're trying to do a replica, but I think we've struck a pretty nice balance with this boat. So.
At 118 feet, this 228,000-pound ship took 68,000 hours, or 26 months, to build. Total cost, $5.9 million.
I name you Spirit of Bermuda.
In an emotional ceremony bringing together hundreds of Mainers and Bermudians, the Spirit of Bermuda was christened and launched.
Is a chain of islands. My life is a string of pearls. Every heartbeat is a new beginning. each breath brings a whole new world. I was born at the end of an evening. The day I die will be a brand new day. If my song is one star shining, then my symphony is the Milky Way. I know the stars by the space between them. You can't have islands without the sea. Pure thin air is what defines me. I can't be real if I can't float free.
After such a perfect day, little did the crew know what lay in store for them a couple of weeks later, when they embarked on the maiden voyage.
Fenders up.
We started off with a thick fog actually, went out into the fog, then the wind picked up a little bit, cleared away the fog, and then the wind continued to pick up and pick up and pick up, and before you know what we were in 38 knots of wind.
Team spirit and discipline were put to the test as the Spirit was lashed by gale force winds and rough seas.
I was seasick, couldn't handle the waves, so that it's rough out there.
Getting seasick, going green, losing your sea legs. It's a pretty ugly experience.
The first night, it was everywhere. It was just exploding.
And it lasted for me about 12 hours. I wasn't the first to go, mind you, but I was one of the most prolific.
Camaraderie triumphed as the crew rallied together to overcome the challenges of sailing the 118-foot vessel.
I think they got a bit more than they bargained for to start off with. I thought they all thought they were going to come on here and have a holiday camp. They soon found out differently.
We all had different skills, but we all came together, and it was great when that happened, and we could see that working all as a team.
The best experience was probably when we had the most breeze in the beginning of the trip, and we had 10-foot waves, and the boat was coming alive in the breeze. It was a lot of fun.
My best experience, I'll say, was finding out how to polish brass. That's like, I don't know, that's my pride right now. Because there's a lot of brass on the boat and it makes the boat look really pretty.
Then we do this for 2 hours a day. Every day for 2 hours a day. Even when it was raining, we were out here polishing this stuff.
The first day that I came, saw the boat, just being a part of it, dealing with the young guys on the boat. I'm in heaven. I'm found my dream job.
Most of the people we have on now are going to be our future watch leaders, and they'll be taking the young people from middle school and the other 14 and 15-year-olds out, and these ones we have here now understand the good and bad and the ugly, and they will be able to help the younger people when they come on as watch leaders.
The maiden voyage proved to the Bermuda Sloop Foundation that taking young people of different backgrounds and ages out of their comfort zones and exposing them to the challenges of the open ocean on board ship encourages teamwork, responsibility, and tolerance, and will give students a better sense of themselves as individuals, as citizens, and as Bermudians.